How is it going, boys and girls? darbiie here, and welcome back to another ranked 1v1 duel video. And today, we are continuing the A to Z series by hardlocking a game of Xing Tian, who is honestly, in my opinion, let me think about this for a moment before saying something dumb. I think he might, I think he might be the strongest Guardian in all of Duel currently. I could probably be proven wrong. Like, there's an argument to say Kuzenbo or Kabrakan maybe. Charon's pretty good, you know. Terra has a spot, a very niche spot, but a very, like, a spot nonetheless. But Xing Tian is just, like, incredible right now. He has so many ways to avoid, just to avoid damage with his jumps. He has a knock-up, he has so much CC, he has incredible damage, his ult is so valuable, he has very good wave clear, he has good buff secure, he has sustain with his passive. He's just like, everything you need, he has. Only issue is he's a Guardian, and his cooldowns are kinda bad. But if you go 40 to 50% cooldown, Xing Tian, Lance, please, can you play with a different toy, man? I'm doing my intro, and you're biting the squeaky toy. You have like 90 million toys. Why do you always choose the sheep? I'm gonna get you a sheep without a squeaky toy so I can take your toy without having to actually take your toy, but if you go cooldown, it fixes, like, if you go 50% cooldown, it fixes your issue. So I think that Xing Tian's in an incredible spot right now. So I'm kind of excited for this video. I also lost to a Xing Tian the other day. I was a hunter. I think I was an Izanami. I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure I was Izanami and I faced a Xing Tian. And I lost. I was hitting for 50 and it was hard to hit him as is. And then he just, like, one-shot me every time he had ult up. And he had 50% cooldown. It was rough. He played it well. He was a good player. It was that my 567 username or my 546, whatever that weird guy's name is. He's not a weird guy, but whatever that guy's weird name is. Why are you being so nosy? Noisy. Goofball. Calm down a bit. Oh, you got so much energy to burn. You were in your cage all day while I was at work. But, yeah, he's a good player, but I almost killed him. But yeah, I felt really like I couldn't do anything in that matchup. So this guy's probably going to feel the pain I felt during that game. But how's it going, everyone? Hope you're all having a good day. And I want to do a little bit of a shout out real quick. I haven't really done these before, but I want to shout out for Random 5030 commenting for the algo. Love that. That is perfect, you know. Commenting just helps, like, the algorithm so much, to the fact that more people might find the channel just because there are comments on it, which is nice. And I also want to shout out Gene 1984. Also another commenter. Just wanted to shout some people out though. I read all the comments. I replied to 98% of them. I'm sure you've seen, but the people that are just commenting recently just to help me with the algorithm, I really do appreciate that. And you know, while I'm here, while you're down there commenting, you know, why not also just subscribe? And if you really want to go the extra mile, make sure to just hang out with me till the end. I'm really trying to hit 3,000 watch hours, so just hanging out with me right now is the best way to support the channel. I was taking... Oh no, my scepter is keeping me in combat. I'd love to blink on her and ult. She doesn't have beads. I mean, she does have beads. She doesn't have dash. Oh. No, I guessed wrong! I knew he was going to try to do a sneaky path and not just run the tower, but all the high-ranked players, because I'm like 2900 MMR right now, so all the high-ranked players I face always do that double back shit. So I started predicting it, and it always works. But I guess maybe this guy's not, like, a Masters level player. I mean, he might be. I'm not saying he's bad, and I'm not saying that was a bad play. Hey! That was a good play. Good on him. Just not to what I've been used to seeing recently. I don't know what abilities best to level on him. Lance! Stop barking. We're gonna level 1, just because it seems to be the highest damaging ability. And also the best secure, which is very important in this game mode. Yeah, I'll be able to auto attack this down. I have Scepter. I don't want to use abilities on it just because I want my abilities for the wave. Like, look at this. Lance, stop barking. Like, that damage is actually so good. And my cooldowns are almost up again, and I only have 20% cooldown. Is this another kill? No. Lance? Yeah, I genuinely think that Xing Tian might be the best Guardian in Duel currently. And I love Guardians. You guys know I love Guardians. Not in Duel specifically, just in Conquest and Joust. I love my Guardians. So, kind of sucks though. I'm not a fan of Xing Tian. I think he's like a very active Guardian, but it's just, I'm not a fan of his playstyle. I don't know. It's not for me. He's one of the... Like, Lance, stop barking. Stop it. Get away. Stop. Go away from the cat. Thanks for knocking my phone down. Get away from the cat. Trying to play the game, and he's just ruining it. But, I've had a good day. I worked 8 hours at my job. I figured out my student aid for my last college. I figured out my current age with my current aid with my current college. I figured out my old gym was still charging me membership, and I sorted that out. You did. Dude, like, look at this! I'm just Xing Tian. I'm just ranting and just clapping still. You can just W key with this gun. But, then I also... Lance? No! Let me record! Go away from the cat. Go. No. Away from the cat. Away. Go. Don't make me put you away while I'm recording. Go away from the cat. I also put some work in on my car. My car's been having starting issues recently, and I jumped it today and let it run for 30 minutes just to see if the battery would drain, and the battery didn't drain, so it's not the battery having an issue. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go and get an alternator tester and see if maybe it's my alternator and not the battery. I don't think it's the battery at all. Plus I just bought a new battery and put a new battery in recently. It wasn't that long ago, so. I'm betting money it is the alternator, so I'll see if I can, if it'll turn on and start tomorrow morning when I go to work. I'll just drive it down, and because I work at a car part garage, so, or a store I guess, and a garage, but I'll drive it down there and get the alternator tested, and if not, maybe I can borrow one from work, or maybe I'll have to buy one, but one way or another, I'm gonna test the alternator, and I think that's gonna be the issue. And there is worse issues, so even though it's like a pricey issue, there's worse issues that it could be, so I'm honestly just hoping it's the alternator. Lance, you're so bad, man. You're making it so hard to record. Having a puppy is like having a child. I'm gonna go, yeah, we're gonna go 50% cooldown. We're gonna do what that guy did to me. This felt really hard to do anything against. I don't think regrowth works on Xing Tian, because I don't think technically he's healing himself at all, even though he has a lot of base kit healing, just like HP 5. Scepter is really nice on him too though, because you're just CCing them a lot. So Scepter is just going to be pounding away during that entire time. Sorry, I had to pick up his food bowl because he's dragging it around and making noise with it, believe it or not. Because all he does is make noise. What? You can't catch the dash? Why is that, like, why is every ability recently, like, I play a character, I'm like, oh, don't worry, I could just dash. Like, Jing Wei, my dash was getting cancelled. And then the second I try to stop someone's dash, they just dash through it? Like, what is that bullshit? I think that's a scam. This is going well, though. We're 2 levels up. 600 gold up. Obviously, we are Xing Tian. We don't have great objective clear, but we'll figure something out about that. There we go. Like, it's really hard to hit me. I didn't do too much damage with my entire kit there, but nah. He lives another day. Yeah, I will end you. You better run back under that tower. Why is that? Like, okay, I definitely caught that dash. Can you not you could definitely cancel an Izanami dash. I don't understand what's going on with that. Lance, stop jumping on the chair. Prioritize the Scepter first. Just because if he backs, I'll get to Reddit with Scepter anyways, and if he stays, he can get farm off Scepter. After this, we have tons of items we could go. Anti-hit would be nice, because he's probably going to go Crimson if he doesn't have it already. Pen, good. Gem of Iso, solid. Just a damage item is solid. We are beating the shit out of this guy. This is what. Don't worry, Izanami. I know this exact pain. The only difference is I faced a Xing main. You're against me, who has. I didn't think I even have a single worshiper on this god. I might have had one or two. Like I might have a game on him. I actually don't know. I don't think so. I might. Okay, we have 3,000 gold, so we need to back. Yeah, let's just get Pen. He's going defense, so if we get Pen, our damage, he has defense. I mean, if we get Pen, our damage is just gonna be just higher in general. So I think that's just the safest option right now. Oh my god, he's on a different shoot toy. And the thing with Xing too, I didn't say anything about, is he's really good late game. Like, there's a thing that, like, people think Guardians are actually very viable if they can get late game, which, with some of them, that is true. But Xing has a solid late game, you know? He's not like Naja, Arachne, or Kali, Chronos late game, but... Oh my god, he's back on the damn sheep. Lancelot, it's impossible to record with you out of your cage. But you were in your cage all day at work, so I don't want to put you back in there. But, like, Xing can win games. For sure. Like, Xing is a viable duel character right now. I don't really know why. Maybe he's always been and just no one knew, but I swear you can win games with Xing, especially into gods that don't have jumps or CC immune ults. Like, Izanami has a CC, or she has a jump, which can apparently not be cancelled. She doesn't have a CC immune ult. Okay, I was backing later like that because double whammy. One, I want to actually back and get my Ob Shard, but two, she wants to be cringe and stop my back. She has no dash and I have an angle to blink on her and get nulled off, so... In order to stop my back there, she would have to put herself in a potential death scenario, so... Just back it. That's like a very nerdy micromanaging thing I did there, but... You know, I'm a Guardian. I kind of have to. Okay. You got that. My damage is honestly not bad right now. It's better than his. But that's just because he can't really hit me. Oh, I missed a one. Now my damage is going to be bad. Here's another beads. He does have Fatalis. His damage is just straight up really bad, so he's not ever going to kill me here. Another thing about Xing is that I have so many dashes. I can just keep dashing through walls. What are you doing? You can't just chase me. He's like, okay, I take that back. I was gonna say early in the beginning of the video, I was saying how Xing's not really my type of Guardian. That was fun as fuck. I'll keep it real with you. That was fun. I enjoyed that interaction. Maybe Xing is a lot of fun. Oh god. Am I about to start playing Xing? Oh no! Don't give me another Guardian to start loving. I already love Gebethin and Kefri and Kuzumbo too much. I don't need to add another Guardian to my list. An annoying thing about Xing is the fact that he can just jump a wall. then like usually if someone jumps and you have a jump, you're gonna follow. But if you follow, he could just fucking jump back. So it's like it's annoying to face. It's fun to do though. Oh, I saw your scepter, little man. She is good enough to trick me. I knew she wasn't bad, and I knew it was a conscious decision earlier to do an abnormal juke. And this time she went for the predictable juke, and I saw the scepter. Mainly because I saw the scepter. That was a good play by him, though. I'm going double defense. Just because, you know, Xing Tian is... And a good Xing Tian is infuriating to face, and I think going double defense mid guard just means she's gonna have such an unfun time. I think that was her beads. But I gotta keep in mind, if I die, I lose the game, ever. So, need to just keep that in mind when we're doing dumb plays. I could go... Route to Hootie is very good here. We'll go Fire Blink into... Spirit Solid. Thorns is not great. She only has a Shogun's though, which is not a very tanky item, but any defense, any magical defense into Thorns is good. Lancelot, please, man. Something I do like though is this guy's actually fighting me. A little. I mean, he shouldn't be fighting me as much as he should, like as he has been. This guy's a Giga Chad for fighting me as much as he has been, but... It makes the game a lot more fun. Probably for both of us. Actually, I don't know. This was not very fun when I was in his situation. So maybe he's not having fun and he's fighting me out of anger. I don't want to think that way, though. I want to think he's having a absolute blast. I'm going to go Poly here. I've changed my mind. I don't really need the Route of Tahuti, I don't think. I think Polly will get a lot of value. Lance, get away from the cat. You can get beat up by the cat all you want once I'm done recording. What I mean by that is Lancelot knows Jinx will swat at him if Lance messes with him, and then Lance messes with him and gets swatted. You probably just heard Jinx meow. That's about to be what happens. Because he's about to smack that shit out of Lance. Yeah, we get our full poly. Spirit is solid, so is Horrific though. I don't know what relic I should get. Cooldown med's alright. He only has solo pen item with Xe. A single pen item, I mean. I don't even know where he went. This guy's a sneaky boy. He likes his Izanami invisibility. I feel like Izanami's fallen off a lot. She's still a very good duel character, but like, she used to be... Like, when I first started playing duel, she was like a near S-tier goddess. And now, she's like... an A-tier at best. Was he about to try to run past me and backdoor my tower? Oh my god, that's so annoying how he instantly gets away with it. Because I can't do anything about that slow. He uses it accidentally at the perfect time. Sprout is very good here, though. I think if I just Sprout him after he dashes, I can catch up to him. Do have to be careful though, it is a late game Izanami with Talus. Jump! Okay, I just lost the game to a fucking bug. I jumped the wall, you saw the animation start to go over the fucking wall, then it brought me back and then wouldn't jump again. What kind of fucking bullshit bug is that? I was having so much fun in this game till that happened. I just lost the game to a bug. It jumped the wall, it started the animation, it brought me back, and then wouldn't activate again. That is completely out of my control. That was a good ult by her, but then she fucking would not have ever killed me there if the game wasn't dog shit. That's so infuriating. Dominating all game, about to win the game, and then the game glitches and I lose the game off it. So fun. I love it. That's the biggest Smite moment I've ever seen. I was having such a good fucking time till Smite ruined it, as Smite always does. It's impossible for this game to just be a fucking working game. I don't even know if we can keep this Midgard now. I lost everything off a bug. I was midair on that. And the Sprute didn't get her somehow. So Izanami Dash has a farther range than Sprute, which is, I don't think, the case, so don't understand how that happened. I'm just triggered now. This game sucks. Just genuinely. You better not be eating anything. Okay. That should not have been possible. I don't even think that matters, though. I don't think... This game might not even be winnable at this point. My wave's honestly not that bad, but if she's here and I have to clear this wave, I lose. Like, she literally just kills me. And if I fight into the wave, maybe with my ult I can kill her, and I guess my ult has a very short cooldown, since I have 50% cooldown. Maybe winnable? It shouldn't even be this hard. I fucking was dominating all game. You don't even get Phoenix off that. She gets to stop my back with 0.2 seconds left. Not unlucky or anything though, don't worry. Okay, so which PvE strategy does he go for? Backdooring or Bull Demon? We have both relics up. Perfect. We got his dash without having to use anything. If he backs, it's just perfect. Oh, that's game. I fucking love Smite.